Hi YouTube. So the next video I'm going to do is going to be on the Tugboat mech mod, unregulated parallel box mod. So this came to me from the US. It's just going to be a quick look at, really. First thing to say, it came in this vape sock. Well, I don't really see the point, if I'm completely honest. I suppose if you're one of those sorts of people who like to carry it on your belt, then potentially I can see the appeal, but yeah, I don't really get it myself. It sort of reminds me of when people used to carry mobile phones on their belt. Maybe people still do carry mobile phones on their belts, but hey. But yeah, so that's the vape sock, but the device itself. So here you go. I've got it in the sort of blood splatter black and red. It's got your hashtag Tuglyfe, made in the USA, with this flawless little badge, I suppose, on there. I believe that this is here to cover up a hole, because they use the box for a different mod where there's a potentiometer in there, but this is the fully unregulated box. Nice clicky button there. Let's just make sure that it's properly dripped. I've got some Charlie's chalk dust in here, and I am vaping it on the absolutely stellar Velocity RDA, which I have got relatively recently. I will do a video on it, but I absolutely love this atomizer. It's fantastic. In fact, I just need to have a hit. Brilliant, fantastic vapor production out of that. I've got a dual vertical coil build on there, which is performing absolutely excellently. Really enjoying doing the vertical coils now. Not so much in the way of spit back, and I feel like you can get more juice to the coils quicker, and it just drops down, especially when you're dripping from the top. If you can see from the top there, I've wicked it across the top, which means that you can literally just drip straight down from the drip tip without having to take the top cap off, which is a little pet peeve, really. So the box itself, if I take the RDA off, it is just a box, square box. It has that nice clicky fire button, which is quite protruded out there. You've got Tugboat logo on the front with the flawless logo, and then you have your battery back panel, and then on the top it's a big 510 connection with a spring-loaded 510, and then lots of airflow for any atomizers that use that bottom airflow channel, which I don't think any of mine do. It's a nice, stiff, solid. There's no rattle at all in that battery. You get your finger underneath it, and there you go. There's your two 18650s. There's MOSFET protection inside as well, if you can see. It's quite clean in there, to be quite honest, and if it's alright, I don't think I'm going to take the batteries out. I need to fiddle a little bit in there, but when you pull them in and out, it actually rips some of the battery wraps on them, so I've decided not to take them out higgledy-piggledy. I just want to put them in and out as little as possible. That's just a machined piece of aluminium or aluminum, and then the rest of it is all made out of the same material. fits in really beautifully. You wouldn't, I mean, you obviously you know that it's there, but there's just a little bit for your fingernail to get underneath. And yeah, it's a very nice box. It's a really nice, simple, mechanical, parallel 18650 mod. My only gripe with it at the moment is that the battery tray in the bottom is ripping my batteries, ripping the wraps on my batteries. But other than that, beautifully made, nicely finished, very, very solid. I mean, that's a proper brick to have in your pocket. It fits into the hand very nicely. It's not rounded at all, really, but that doesn't matter so much. It's more of a well, I've been using it just around the house, although obviously since it is a parallel 18650 box, the battery life shouldn't be too bad. It's not like it's in series. I think that's correct anyway. I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, let's just have another quick vape. Beautiful. It's excellent at delivering the power. There's never any misfire, nothing like that. But yeah, that's fantastic. As I said, I got this delivered direct, but I know that there's lots of places that carry it in the UK now. If you're wanting to get it from the UK, I think it goes in and out of stock relatively quickly because it's quite sought after. I think this one cost me about £70 all in, plus some shipping charges, so be careful. Get stung with that. I didn't want to wait, so I got mine direct, but that is with the airflow, the indirect airflow closed off all the way, and then just a little mouth slot there, just open a couple of turns on the threads. But yeah, that's it. So that is my tugboat mech mod with the Velocity RDA on top of it. As I said, I'll do that later on. But as I said, if there's anything that you guys would like to see, if there's anything that I'm doing wrong, as per usual, please let me know. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.